Honestly, I was 6. So I do kind of remember a little bit. Miller and I were so into TV land. So we were the Mary Tyler Moore show, Dick Van Dyke show was, and then when Dad was like, well, Mary Tyler Moore has type 1 diabetes. I was like, what? And then I would sit a little bit taller up next to Miller and be like, well, actually I'm special because she and I both have this thing. And then our school did something called Famous Americans Day. And it was all, people were doing like Mia Hamm, people were doing, Babe Ruth, all these people. And Daddy was like, well, maybe we can even interview your famous American. And so that made me feel like, oh my gosh, are you kidding? So I do remember this. It was one day and it was a snow day. And we had set it up. I was going to interview Mary Tyler Moore, and it was so special. And then our power went out and our phones cut off. And we were like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? We can't even call her because we were back on landlines. We were like, I can't even call her to let her know that we can't call her. And so we went to my dad's office that still had power somehow, probably a generator or something. And I don't even remember the questions that I asked her. I mean, it was just like a reminder every 5 seconds. Let's say thank you. Let's remind our manners. But then we got to do the presentation. We dressed up. I dressed up as her. And I remember asking her, what do you want me to wear? Like, what should I wear? And she said, I mean, I don't know if this is my memory or, memories that I'm being told, but she said to wear pants because she got to wear pants. She fought to wear pants. So I curled my hair and I wore my lipstick and I wore a striped sweater and I had my little hat that I threw up. But I mean, it was probably 4 sentences that I said, but I had a full interview and nobody else got to interview their famous American. But those 4 sentences, I definitely was like, and Mary Tyler Moore has diabetes just like me.